Greetings friends! Today we will baking amazingly delicious and delicate mini eclairs. We will fill them with raspberry puree, a very delicate cream and pistachios. This is incredibly delicious dessert that is simply impossible to resist. So, to make eclairs, you will need water 225 ml or 7.6 fluid ounces, milk 225 ml or 7.6 fluid ounces, sugar 2.5 teaspoons, salt 2 teaspoons, all-purpose flour 240 grams or 8.5 ounces, butter 250 grams or 8.8 ounces, 8 eggs, mix the eggs well until the whites and yolks are completely combined. In a medium-sized saucepan, combine the water, milk, sugar, salt and butter and place the saucepan over medium heat. Heat the mixture until hot and the butter has completely dissolved. Then add the flour to the mixture and continue to cook the dough over medium heat, stirring constantly. This step is very important as it is necessary to boil off excess moisture from the dough, so cook the dough for several minutes. When the dough has the consistency of wet sand, remove the saucepan from the heat. Transfer the dough to mixer bowl and using the pedal attachment begin mixing at medium speed. Then reduce the mixture speed and gradually add the eggs to the dough. Continue mixing the dough until it becomes elastic. Transfer the dough to a pastry bag. Pipe 5 cm or 2-inch long strips of dough onto a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Moisten your finger with water and smooth out any sharp edges left after piping the dough. Bake the eclairs at 350 degrees of Fahrenheit or 170 degrees of Celsius for 35–40 minutes or until golden brown. Then turn off the oven, open the oven door about 1 cm and leave for 40 minutes. Then remove the baking sheet from the oven and leave on the table for another 15 minutes. Now prepare the raspberry puree. For this you will need frozen raspberries 300 grams or 10.6 ounces, sugar 100 grams or 3.5 ounces, zest of 1 lemon, lemon juice 50 grams or 1.8 ounces, powdered gelatin 8 grams or 0.28 ounces, cold water 50 grams or 1.8 ounces. Mix the gelatin and water and leave on the table to allow the gelatin to swell. Next, combine the raspberries, sugar, zest, and lemon juice in a medium saucepan and place the saucepan over medium heat. Bring the puree to a boil. Then remove the saucepan from the heat and strain through a large sieve. Return the strained puree to the saucepan and bring to a boil over medium heat. Then add the gelatin to the puree and stir until the gelatin is completely dissolved. Pour the puree into a bowl, cover with plastic wrap, and place in the refrigerator to cool. Using a very sharp knife, cut the eclairs in half. Prepare ground pistachios 150 grams or 5.3 ounces, heavy whipping cream 500 milliliters or 17 fluid ounces, mascarpone cheese 225 grams or 8 ounces, powdered sugar 100 grams or 3.5 ounces. In a mixer bowl, combine the cream, mascarpone cheese, and powdered sugar and beat on medium speed until fluffy. Be careful, cream and mascarpone cheese are very delicate and can easily be overbeaten. So turn off the mixer as soon as the cream becomes fluffy. Now start assembling the mini eclairs. Pipe raspberry puree onto the bottom half of the eclairs. pipe the cream on top of the puree. Sprinkle the cream with ground pistachios. Next, place the top half of the eclairs on top of the cream. Place the eclairs in the refrigerator. Then prepare the cream for decorating the eclairs. To do this, combine 500 ml or 17 fluid ounces of cream and 150 grams or 5.3 ounces of condensed milk in the mixer bowl. Using the whisk attachment, whip the cream until fluffy. Decorate the eclairs with the cream. Place raspberries on top of the cream. Then fill each berry with raspberry puree and sprinkle with ground pistachios. Friends, this recipe makes about 90 mini eclairs. If you need to bake a smaller amount, reduce the ingredients by half. This dessert is one of my favorites and it's always delight everyone who tries it. I highly recommend saving this recipe because once you make it, you will want to make it again and again. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. Please leave your comments and likes. They really help to my channel grow and bring out new videos. And of course, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. As always, I wish you luck in making this delicious treat and bon appetit!